Can you give me a sponge bath? Can you give me a sponge bath? I will study for the exam tomorrow. I will study for the exam tomorrow. Fellow financier. Fellow financier. I could hear the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. I could hear the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. Can you get me a glass of water? Can you get me a glass of water? Can't always analyze? Can't always analyze? How's it going? How's it going? Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet? He was a sailor at dusk. He was a sailor at dusk. We have to design it after 5 days. We have to design it after 5 days. Doesn't he kick? Doesn't he kick? You shouldn't waste food. You shouldn't waste food. Could have let 2 midnight earlier. Could have let 2 midnight earlier. I want to sell you this watch. I want to sell you this watch. How many languages did you speak last year? How many languages did you speak last year? Century. Century. Do you have a shuttle to the airport? Do you have a shuttle to the airport? How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather? I came home at 8 p.m. I came home at 8 p.m. He has to call his family to let him know that he's okay. He has to call his family to let him know that he's okay. Themselves. Themselves. Logical. Logical. The food is delicious. The food is delicious. Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework? We were friends since childhood, so we knew each other very well. We were friends since childhood, so we knew each other very well. Was your half-brother a shop assistant? Was your half-brother a shop assistant? He usually goes to work by bus. He usually goes to work by bus. They should wear safety glasses in the lab. They should wear safety glasses in the lab. Don't I jockey for 2 weeks? Don't I jockey for 2 weeks? Your stepmother was a driver. Your stepmother was a driver. The team that won the championship last year lost in the final this year. The team that won the championship last year lost in the final this year. He will play football with his friends tomorrow. He will play football with his friends tomorrow. There are valid points on both sides of the argument. There are valid points on both sides of the argument. Am I not a Potter now? Am I not a Potter now? The movie starts at dawn. The movie starts at dawn. Can I return often? Can I return often? We organized a surprise party to celebrate a friend's birthday. We organized a surprise party to celebrate a friend's birthday. We love traveling to new places. We love traveling to new places. The car driven by the drunk driver caused the accident. The car driven by the drunk driver caused the accident. Can she become a hairdresser later? Can she become a hairdresser later? They have to prove it daily. They have to prove it daily. They walked to the other side of the bridge. They walked to the other side of the bridge. I have to clean my room before the guest arrives. I have to clean my room before the guest arrives. The streets were flooded after the storm. The streets were flooded after the storm. Was his nephew a locksmith? Was his nephew a locksmith? They will have finished their meal by the time we arrive. They will have finished their meal by the time we arrive. They saw a herd of cows in the field. They saw a herd of cows in the field. At the end of the month, I will be working in this job for 6 months. At the end of the month, I will be working in this job for 6 months. You often ride your bike in the afternoon. You often ride your bike in the afternoon. It wasn't the vote. It wasn't the vote. He is playing the guitar. He is playing the guitar. Disposition. Disposition. Shouldn't they be lumberjacks every day? Shouldn't they be lumberjacks every day? Can't train after 5 days? Can't train after 5 days? I have to take my car to the mechanic. I have to take my car to the mechanic. Does it fix it right away? Does it fix it right away? Can grow. Can grow. The river flows fast. The river flows fast. I completed the project on time. I completed the project on time. I bet I can find a girlfriend online. I bet I can find a girlfriend online. He should have taken better care of his health. He should have taken better care of his health. They often take coffee breaks at work. They often take coffee breaks at work. They are coming to the party. They are coming to the party. I had never been to a live concert before. I had never been to a live concert before. The letter received yesterday contained exciting news. The letter received yesterday contained exciting news. I am in pain. I am in pain. Tomorrow morning I will get up early to go jogging. Tomorrow morning I will get up early to go jogging. I shouldn't include. I shouldn't include. You are not developing normally. You are not developing normally. English is the most spoken language in the world. English is the most spoken language in the world. The bus was air-conditioned on a hot day. The bus was air-conditioned on a hot day. Is your brother-in-law a painter? Is your brother-in-law a painter? Were we okay? Were we okay? There is a secret cave under the surface. There is a secret cave under the surface. How much sugar do you put in your coffee? How much sugar do you put in your coffee? Does not respond every day. Does not respond every day. Last night's concert was better than I expected. Last night's concert was better than I expected. Give me the best book niches. Give me the best book niches. Then we go to the mall. Then we go to the mall. To reach. To reach. What can I give you? What can I give you? She started learning to cook a month ago. She started learning to cook a month ago. I'll catch up in a century. I'll catch up in a century. I want to say. I want to say. I have never visited Italy. I have never visited Italy. The king cobra is the longest venomous snake. The king cobra is the longest venomous snake. By the end of the year, I will have run a marathon. By the end of the year, I will have run a marathon. I have to buy a new house. I have to buy a new house. What do you like doing in your free time? What do you like doing in your free time? He has lived in London for 5 years. He has lived in London for 5 years. Won't we be connecting? Won't we be connecting? The movie was very long and boring. The movie was very long and boring. Let's bake cookies tonight. Let's bake cookies tonight. You look a little uncomfortable. You look a little uncomfortable. I felt much better about the situation after that. I felt much better about the situation after that. I felt much better about the situation after that. I felt much better about the situation after that. Do you have any medical conditions? Do you have any medical conditions? Looking forward. Looking forward. Do we have any topic? Do we have any topic? Will he become a foreman in 3 months? Will he become a foreman in 3 months?